there, it's Mandy, and I'm with Worshipful Living, and today I am continuing my study through Blogging Through the Bible with Good Morning Girls, and we are in Genesis 11 and 12, and it's Thursday morning here, and I currently, if you're following along with my other challenge on the blog, have my candle lit, and I have spent some time praying and over the peace in my home. And as I pray for peace in my home, I have been praying for peace in your homes. I hope that this has been a wonderful challenge for you. Yesterday, we read about the Tower of Babel, and Courtney did a great post on her site about, are we making a name for ourselves or are we making a name for the Lord? And I really, really enjoyed it. But there was a part in chapter 11 going into chapter 12 that really stuck out to me. And that is about Abram's dad, Terah. And I want to read to you this passage and then explain why I think it's so important. Okay, so it says, this is the genealogy of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Haran begat Lot, and Haran died before his father Terah in his native land in Ur of the Chaldeans. So currently we have Abram's family living in Ur. Okay. Then Abram and Nahor took wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sarai. The name of Nahor's wife, Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah, and the father of Ishkah. But Sarai was barren and she had no child. And Terah took his son Abram and his grandson Lot, the son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, and his son's Abram's wife, and they went out from them from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to the land of Canaan. And they came to Haran and dwelt there. So the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. Now, we don't really know why Terah died in Haran and why he did not finish that journey to Canaan. But I have some thoughts on this journey. Some of the things I read said that maybe he got ill, or maybe he just decided that Haran was the right place, right place to go. But Terah, his name means wanderer or loiter. And what I found interesting about that was that he wandered to a place, when you're traveling, before you get to your destination, you're kind of are wandering. You're not 100% sure where you're going. You might have a map, but you are kind of in a wandering state. Now, a loiter is somebody who gets somewhere and stays there, but they're not supposed to be there. And that was Terah. He took his family and he was going to Canaan, and instead he went halfway. Haran, when we look at the map, and I have a map in my Bible, they would have gone up from Ur, and right about at the turning point where they're kind of come back down to Canaan was Haran. And that is where they stopped, halfway from where they were supposed to go. Now, Abram did the right thing. He followed his father's lead. But how often do we stop halfway? When we only go halfway, we are not completely obeying. In our home, we say that obedience happens immediately, exactly with the right heart attitude. And if any of those three things are missing, then it's not complete obedience. You might have done what I set out for you to do, and maybe Terah thought that all he needed to do was leave Ur. Maybe he didn't think the destination mattered. But he didn't make it where he was supposed to go. Now, we don't have, in Scripture, we don't have a specific calling from the Lord for Terah to make it to Canaan. However, we do see that quickly, right after the death of Terah, at least as it plays out in Scripture, God tells Abram to get up, to leave from his family, and to go to Canaan. So, what is the application for you and me? The application is simple. We need to go all the way with Christ. Wherever he tells us to go, however he tells us to get there, that's where we need to go. So today, I hope that whatever God places in your life, whether it's going next door to your neighbor or going across the globe. I pray that you will go all the way with Christ. Don't stop short. Don't stop halfway. Go all the way. If you're going to obey, go all the way. Leave that comfort zone. Leave that spot of this is what's known and go all the way with Christ. Worship with your life.